Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished up every required room that I could reach that was not these two nasty goblin rooms that I got nowhere with last time, so those are my only choice for today. Oh boy. So I came to a realization about this room after reviewing, and somebody else pointed it out too. I noticed that there's a bomb here, and there's an arrow here that protects me from the bomb explosion, so south is the orientation that would allow me to kill both the brain, using the bomb, and the evil eyes, so I would need to get into this room facing south. Now, there was a long thread of comments on one of my videos discussing this sequence of rooms. I tried to avoid reading it because it was full of spoilers, but I could tell they were talking about the sequence of events that happens up here. And there might... As hard as I tried to avoid reading it, like, it's extremely hard not to get the gist of a discussion like that, even if I see just, like, the first couple of words of stuff. Sounds like I might actually need to restore for some of this, because these briars are going to grow over here because this gate is open, so I have lost any opportunity to maybe reorient. Beathro's sneaky dialogue wasn't supposed to happen here since I actually got trapped. I'm thinking I might be able to reorient there, because it's possible to avoid closing that. That closes with something triggered by a roach. Anyway, so I guess I'm going to be testing the idea of clearing rooms that... Well, no, hang on. Well, no, I can get into this room. Never mind. Anyway, so the only place I know that I might be able to get a southward orientation would be here, because that's only one turn away from how Beathro first entered. And the bombs only filter on the way in, not on the way out. So yeah, I think I can get a south orientation out of this room to do this one, which only really... Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, I kind of want to go back here now, but is this not a place where I can... Those are clean floor spaces. That's a place where I can actually reorient to any diagonal orientation and get out. Oh! Wait, isn't it? No, those are... Wait. What are these? Are those walls? I can't actually tell, but here, this would be a free reorientation space. Okay, I just noticed that now. I can't do anything orthogonal, but I can do anything diagonal from there. Neat! Okay, well that's cool. Anyway, I'll admit that a little bit of that long-windedness was my desire to put off these two goblin rooms. I'm hoping they'll just not be as bad as they were the second time, somehow maybe. Looks like this is the passage I want. Now, okay, so the question I have is, do I need to reorient somewhere before I do these? Because last time I was... Well, nothing else in this section required reorientation, so I think the answer is probably no. I just don't understand how to do that, and there's no place available to do it, I think. Let me just take a super quick look, evaluate the possibility of reorienting. Not in this room because of that stuff. Really? Hang on, what does that orb do? Let me be sure about that. Because that might just be a sneaky place where I can actually reorient if that orb does not prevent me from leaving the room. It probably does, but I want to be sure. Yeah, because this has something similar. So if that's closed, then briars will probably grow too fast over that. I'll try both of these, because this is important to know. Okay, that's what I thought. Just to be sure, I'll try the other one. Right. Say I were to reorient, then go here, and yeah, that closed that, which makes the briars kill me. Okay, fine. Fine. Can't get away with that. I could try looking other places, but let me just try again with the same sword orientation, because, like, this kind of trickery was not involved in any of those surrounding rooms, and I have no particular reason to think those goblin rooms are different, other than just they were unpleasant and seemed unapproachable as they were. But that same thing was true of one of the goblin rooms in Giants, and then when I came back to it, it was not nearly so bad. Alright, prepare for possibly a lot of frustration. I'm gonna hope this just somehow goes better than it did last time. So remember, goblins have a zone of exclusion around the sword. They don't want to be in these tiles. They want to circle around to the back of Beathrow by those dynamics. Okay, so my mission is to get this goblin in here. And that's it. Just get that goblin in there. Now, I remember this having a very limited set of moves that I could do. Like, I can go up here. Can't step there. I can step here and do that and do that. And that's about it. That kills the goblin. That gets it to not a useful spot. Yeah, I remember why this was frustrating, because there's, like, nothing I can do. This does not help anything. Why is this here? I don't know why that's there. There's all this stuff. I don't need to manipulate this goblin, only that one. Let's see, so things that Ortho Square could do, not much. I can step into it, and I can have him do that, and that's not useful in any way. Yeah. Why is this Ortho Square here? Probably to stop him from stepping here, but he wouldn't want to step there. There are a lot of checkpoints around. There's this force arrow. How could I ever get to either of these or this? Like, these are just useless room elements as far as I can tell, because it is impossible to get this goblin off me with any of the moves that I've used so far. That doesn't protect me in any way. I can't get to the other side of him. I can't do this. I can't step there myself. Yeah, so I still feel like I might need to reorient for this, because just... I seem to recall having tried all of the possible move combinations from here. Alright, so my options are west, northwest, north. North kills me. My options are west or northwest. I'm going to go northwest. From here, my options are southwest. No, actually, south is an option. Not a useful one. Hey, wait. That doesn't actually do anything. It almost feels like... Hey, wait a minute. Oh! Oh! Oh. Hey, look, I did some magic. Neat! Alright. Hope is not lost. Room is fine. I'm just dumb. What was it that I needed to do exactly? I need to push this goblin. How can that ever happen in this orientation, though? Remind me what I did there, because I'm going to forget. I stepped this way, which let me get to this Ortho Square. Got it. Okay, cool. Cool. What does that do for me? Do I want to put the goblin onto the force arrow, perhaps? Oop. Can't let him do that. Is there any way I can convince you? So that makes you step there. Does this... Okay, that gives me distance. Neat. But it's not useful distance. I don't think I've accomplished anything. I mean, this is kind of cool. But it just doesn't help. Oh, no, that just doesn't help me. It just doesn't help me. Okay, I don't think that behavior is useful. So, what am I trying to do? I cannot push a goblin with my sword this way. That's just not a thing that I can do. I can get to this Ortho Square. I can get to that Ortho Square. Perhaps I want to do that for some reason. But then, like, if that's what I want to do, then why is this force arrow here? Like, what's its purpose? I'm really not sure. Well, hang on. Do I have a problem? Like, can't I just use this Ortho Square to do that job? Like, I can still get to this one. What good would it do me to be here, though? None in this arrangement, it seems. That's not really different from anything. not useful. Okay. Well, I'm making progress at least. Maybe. I just don't know what to do from that point on. It probably involves this force arrow, so I probably want the goblin. Perhaps I want him... Okay, so let's try... Let's try an arrangement like... Like what? How can I get the arrangement I want? Like this? Not really like that. Like this? No, not really like that. No. I was trying to think of a way I could convince him to step there when B throws down here? But like, how's that going to work? I'm right back to... Okay, so... I need a way to get distance, I think. With a force arrow facing this way, the only way I've found so far to get distance is to do this. And that gives me exactly the wrong kind of distance, because there's nothing I can do from here that's useful in any way at all. Okay. Do I need to do something more with this ortho square? Unlikely. Do I need to go from here back that way? I can't. That kills you. That just moves you there. I don't know. I don't know what is the thing to do here. That's a cool move, but it doesn't help me. That kills him. And then he's just on me. Okay, so... I can get him to all these elements. They're not useless. There's a bunch of checkpoints. What's up with you? Let's see, he's not brained. I just can't push a goblin with my sword like this. Like they'll always flow just around me one way or the other. I can only pull, or if I want to push there, they have to be against a wall. It might be possible to push a goblin upward again. That feels like the best thing, but that's no different from this. Actually, why is that ortho square there at all, if that's all I'm doing with it? Perhaps I'm doing the wrong thing. Alright, so let me put an image in my head that I'm dragging around a big 3x3 raft that the goblin just cannot step into. Unless he's going to kill me, but that doesn't actually matter. Right, so I'm moving a big obstacle all the way around my sword. And that's what's causing the goblin to respond the way he does. I just don't get the point of this ortho square, unless this is specifically to prevent him from moving a certain way from there. But I don't think he would be motivated to do anything different than what he actually does. In that case, I could check with the room editor, but I don't want to. Once I've done this, I can't get anywhere. This is not behavior that helps me. Whoa, that kills him? Oh, right, because he can't step there. Okay. So let's work for now on the theory that that ortho square is just there to prevent some sort of goblin behavior here, and it's not part of this puzzle. This force arrow sure seems like it wants to be part of the puzzle. get how it could be, though. Oh boy, I'm here. I've been here before. It doesn't lead to anything super special. Oh, wait a second. Hang on a second, I can do this. Hey! Hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Now what has this accomplished? Yeah, oh boy, sure, that's what I want to do. Hey! Hey! Now wait just a second. Things are happening. Oh-ho! Aha! 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 Silly goblin. That's not going to help you kill me. Okay, so this needs to happen slightly differently somehow. How was that? I made a thing happen. So I did that, then I went north. Then I do that. Yes, yes, that's a push. Yeah! I did a thing. Then if I can... Yes, 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 yes! I did it! That was satisfying. Take that, goblin. Alright, just had to learn some new tricks. Be persistent. Any chance this will go as well? So I did confirm that I don't need to reorient for this room. I'm going to extrapolate and say that almost certainly means I don't need to reorient for this room. However, this is a spot where I can maybe do it. I remember trying that and not getting much of it anywhere. Yeah, I'd love to do that, but I can't. I have to go this way to get goblin there. Oh, hey. Well, that's not really helpful. So obviously I have to pull him through here. I can't be pushing. That's impossible. So I need to get around to the other side. That's not helped. That's not helped. Has this? Actually, this is not so bad. Here we go. I made progress. I was trying to fiddle around all up in this section, and that was silly. After this is clear, some of these spaces might be usable for reorientation. However, that looks problematic. No, it's not. I can do that. Okay. All right. So, what's my goal here? I don't actually know. Just, like, get some distance, maybe? If I do this, goblin dies, right? And I need him. Okay, so I need either a ridiculous amount of distance, which is not going to happen, or I need to push him. I think I need to push him again. Alright? This is all about pushing. I don't even have a stick or anything. That almost worked. Let's see here. That's not helpful. I got a little more distance on him somehow. How did I do that? Whoa. Certainly not like this. I don't know what I did exactly. Okay, so I had more distance, first of all, right here. Actually, couldn't I just... I mean, sure, I can do this a little bit. Maybe this is just what I do? Yeah, those force arrows are for me. Yeah, okay, so this is how I need the distance. Okay, I think I get the format here. Maybe this is what I need? Let's see if that's enough. It's close. It is kind of close. Okay. That seems plausible. Oh. Oh, well, here we go. It's actually super simple. That's no problem. All right. So I need you to make it around, right around now. That's still not enough. I need one more? I don't think I can get one more. So if I wanted one more turn... That's the best I'm going to do. That's not good enough. I need 2 more turns, actually, if I want that. So perhaps that's not the answer. Okay, so instead of lots of distance, perhaps I need to close the gap. I gotta get... I gotta get... So the way to get distance was to do... Well, no. No, how did I do that? I've done this a few times. I've managed to get him to move some useful direction. But now he just wants to be useless. And I don't know how I was doing that. Alright, you come around here. Okay, so I probably did this. Then he's there, and then I can do... No. Nothing useful. So I either need him, like, along this north wall. That's a pretty big explosion radius. Wait, I don't suppose there's any possibility Beathor can set these bombs off and come back? I think, yeah, he's definitely going to die in that spot. So I think that's a no. This goblin would have to be wiggling back and forth an awful lot for that to be possible. Perhaps, okay, so let me try this. What if I were to give him a move there? It would be useless. That's not helpful in any way. No, I need to push him, don't I? In order to push this goblin that way. Alright, I need to get him against this wall. That's my quest. Okay, so that means I need to get him against the south wall, kinda. Something approximately like that. Stop dying. Okay, so here's... He wants to be in this spot when he's there. So what I need to do is arrange it such that he's coming around like this. No. No. Okay, I still don't know what I'm doing here. I mean, I know some things about what I'm doing, it's just... oh, wait. No, I can't use that to my advantage. I cannot use that to my advantage. I don't understand what I've done when I've managed to get him a little bit farther away from me. It involves these arrows in some way, but I can't reproduce it without him dying. It's not that. It's not that. It's not this. Like, I've done it 2 or 3 times. I just don't know how. It just happened completely by accident, and I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to the exact actions I took to... Because, like, I had him 2 spaces to my west. It has happened. It has definitely happened. Does it involve getting him there and then? No. See, that's the same situation. Here we go. Okay. So study this carefully. He's there. I step west. I step south. East. I step southeast. I step southeast. He moves south. Cool as that is, it doesn't help me. Can I do that in another position where it would help me? Or can I do that again? Well, there's no moving him in that direction from here anymore. Can I do the opposite? Okay, so hang on. Right, study this one more time. Okay. He's there. Okay, I see a way to think about this. Okay, cool. I can't explain it, but I can see it. So you just have to take my word for it. This could be good. This could turn into something good. Yeah, I can force him this way. That's to my benefit. Or might be eventually somehow. Except it's not really... can I get him on the other side of the wall? I can. Is that helpful? It doesn't seem like it. No, really seems not at all like it. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. I can make you do what I want now, somehow. I think, somehow. Maybe. Come on, Goblin. Come on, Goblin. Just behave for once in your life. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Okay. Now, need this kind of protection to do that. Easy. And I need you to be where exactly? Do I need... What do I need here? That doesn't help me. Okay, so this is the only way that can happen. I mean, unless I wanted to do some of that, which is not helpful at all. That kills him. How am I supposed to use this arrow? I can do a little bit of stuff with this arrow. Oh, wait, I can do this. No, I can't. I can do that. There we go. He already needs to be there. Oh, dear. Well, this is nasty. Okay. So that was not quite what I wanted, but can I turn it into what I want? Hey, I got him to step there. Oh, there we go. Okay. He made a move that was beneficial to me. Now what? Now I need to use those arrows in some clever way. How would that be? How would that be? Actually, I don't think I've accomplished anything here. I need to do this. Got it. Got it. Now I can maybe push him. Yeah, there we go. These rooms are so silly. Yes! 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 Die, Goblin! I can exit the room, and I can exit the level. Yay! I did it! Okay. Those were not as horrible as I kind of expected. I want a preview of the next area. I want to know what I'm up against. Like, those were really terrible the first time, but I just did not stumble onto the tricks that I needed to make them understandable to me. I also just got fixated on the idea of, hey, wait a minute, let's be fixated on that a little bit more and see if it is possible to reorient in that room. Can I go back through that? And would that actually lead to anything interesting? Because I've cleared everything here already. So probably not. But maybe I still have to see. So what would stop me from doing this sort of thing? can do that. I can do that all day. That's awesome. I cannot face... Let's see. If I want to face any way with a southward component, it would have to be this way. I can't face south or southeast because of these bombs. What else would prevent me from doing this? Like... I feel like I could get out of here with this orientation just fine. Oh, no. The reason is I can't go back through here because of all this mechanism. Okay, fair enough. That's a goblin lock. It is necessary. Okay. Well, I tried. Okay, so what is past this level clear gate? The one that had to close to let me through. Okay, it's something. It's a cutscene.
Yes, I thought I'd never survive this giant death trap. Time to wreck this place.
Lava gates. Status report. All main lava gates are open. Level clear gate blocking prior connection.
Sure is.
Passages to control room and upper levels are open.
Cool.
Power supply from lower gate area weak. Power supply from middle gate area stable. Power supply from upper gate area weak.
So middle gate area is the one I would want to attack then, I guess? Whoa.
Emergency deactivation. Note that the lava gates can only be reactivated through the complex's control room after repairs have been made. Thank you.
Cool. So Beetho's just smashing things. Sounds good to me. Okay. We'll take that, Lava Gates. I've had enough of you. That book doesn't do anything. Okay, that was a trapdoor, right? Alright, cool. I know that this has forced me back into that same sword orientation again. Okay, so same mechanism here. Oh! Wait, no, that's level totals. That's not hold totals. Whoa, that's a lot of time. Found 2 secrets. Cool. Company. As Beether ascended the stairs, he realized he must be reaching the level of the complex. The staircase was well lit, and he had no trouble seeing the hallways and corridors ahead of him. The floor here was cool to the touch, and after a couple of breaths of fresh air, the pain in Beether's lungs lightened. He surveyed the situation before him. There's more. Somehow I thought that would be the end of the hold. There's totally more. You know what? Let's not do that yet. Okay, I'll come back next time and see what's going on here in Company. Even if this is the end of the hold, there's still plenty of secret rooms I can work on, which should be interesting. No, this is a full level. That's a level clear gate. Oh boy. Okay, so my impression of this being just the 3 levels was incorrect. There's more. Alright, well, I'll see you next time for Company. I'm glad to have something new. This'll be... I can do this! I can do this all day! That's awesome!